Good morning, welcome back to the channel. So today is our day 2 of our Colorado, Georgetown, Dillon adventure trip. And we're gonna head to Georgetown, Devil's Gate train station to take the train ride, which is why I'm in a suit. Katie is in a dressier dress. So we dressed up a little bit so we could go get on the steam train. A little bit, history there. So dressed up a little bit and figured I just got this new suit, might as well wear. We're gonna head downstairs and see what the breakfast is all about. Oh, they have cereal and bananas, scrambled eggs. Ooh. Hash browns.
Yogurt, but it looks questionable.
Like what?
Questionable. I don't know.
Yeah, that's orange juice.
Orange juice, great. I did not want to drink milk. So this is our breakfast.
I'm gonna go back in and get cereal.
What? Your eggs are gonna get cold.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Very cool, very pretty view. Nothing like we have in Tulsa. All right, let's get this cleaned up and take you to the coffee shop.
I'm ready for the coffee shop.
All right, so Miss Katie is driving the Bronco for the first time. Before we're making our way. We did not go to the coffee shop because they didn't open till 8. So we're gonna try to get coffee in Georgetown, which is about 30 minutes away. Katie's driving. We don't know if she has to go over the high pass to get down the road. We're choosing not to go through Loveland because that was terrifying basically, and I'm hoping that even if she is on the main road that she feels better with the Bronco and is able to do it. We'll put the camera away so Katie can focus on driving, and we will hopefully be there in about 27 minutes. Flying past Katie, going really fast. I said, yeah, all their fancy cars, they do this every day, and then a really ghetto truck comes by, and I'm like, well, he doesn't have any brakes, so he's just going. We are looking.
10 miles. Take exit 228 toward Georgetown.
Perfect. We're looking for exit 221. Not that we're taking it, but that we're looking at it. According to this, the spots that the people can watch the race is exit 221, 226, and then the finish line is 228. So we're getting off at 228, which is what it's mapped to. So we're looking for 221, which we're 3 miles from. We're at 218 right now. We just passed Loveland Pass, and what we just did was so much easier in the Bronco. Clear Creek County. All right, so we made it to our first scenic or watching site. It is exit 221. It's in Bakerville. There's a very large fireplace from an old house. The porta potties over there you can see are on the map for restrooms, and they will have first aid here. And then I don't know where the trail goes. I would assume it probably goes over there. Katie, we pulled over so Katie could get a couple photos. But this is kind of the first area that she will be able to pull over and watch us run by. So, how was the drive down?
A little scary. Mostly, it was scary through the tunnel with it being like confined and it was bumpy. But other than that, it was okay.
Okay. So the only difference between what we just did and what you will be doing that day is I will have came down the tunnel and I will have been pulled off by Loveland, and you have to get back on the highway somewhere. So we will have to see what that map is. Okay, so we've made it to Devil's Gate. A lot more people are starting to show up, so we're wanting to go get in place soon. But I wanted to kind of walk you guys through and show you kind of what we're seeing. Yeah, so we did go in the ticket shop over there and showed them the reservation, and and they were able to print out. That was a chipmunk looking thing that just ran across and jumped.
Oh, I kind of saw it in the corner of the road.
That's pretty interesting. Yes. I don't know if they will be able to see that. We just got our tickets checked, and now we're first in line to pick our seats. It is first come, first serve, and I wanted to be towards the front to kind of get the full experience. As we're coming in, the girl checking has definitely that old timer train kind of apparel on, but yeah, no, it's so far it's very cool. So.
They took a photo of you, like on the bridge, whenever you came up, so each person gets a photo. It's pretty cool.
I don't know, we probably have to pay for it, but that's okay. Yeah.
It's not too much, so we can get it.
Yeah, no, it's cool. You kind of get the full experience. So far pretty cool, but yeah, we were complimented on our outfits. Wanted to kind of step back in time a little bit and dress up. Yeah, no, I think it's going to be pretty cool.
So we think we're going to sit
in the back, and so we will be in the back going up, and then in the very front coming back down.
Yeah, because he just switched, so yeah.
So that's my thought of what we're going to do.
Yeah.
So we're about to start boarding.
It looks cool, so.
I agree. We're going to start boarding here in a second. All the way to the back. Yeah. We've made it onto the train. We're in the far back, which will hopefully also be the front. We've decided to sit across from each other. I don't know how booked it's going to be, but I don't know, now everybody's staring at us. Whatever. It's like, what do they know? We have the internet. So we're at Devil's Gate at 8,615 feet. Interesting. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a lot of people.
Please keep all parts of your body inside of the coach. for the last few stragglers to find their seats, I like to begin my journeys with perhaps one of the worst train jokes ever told. You see, one day, a brakeman and a conductor were having a conversation, and the brakeman asked the conductor, "Why, how many times have you derailed?" The conductor then pondered on this and came to answer, "Didn't know. It was too hard to keep track." Now that just might be the worst one I have, but I warn you that I haven't run out of steam yet, and so if you haven't already, please find your seats. The train is now departing. Point you're running from Georgetown to Sorobloom, and if we did back underneath this bridge, you'd be riding on the Georgetown squiggly line. Now the bridge you see above you is a close replica to an original bridge built in the winters of 1883 and 84 with a cost of $250,000. It's about $14 million in today's money. The original bridge built with cast and wrought iron stood until 1939 when it and the rest of the original railroad was scrapped, receiving a return investment of only a measly $650. The current bridge you see here is built 100 years after the original in the summers of 1983 and 84 for the cost of $1 million provided by the Metro Foundation. It's also important to note this bridge is said to be 5 times stronger than the original, built of reinforced steel. And that is important because the original bridge was set this way, 5 feet each direction, and sag in the middle. Now folks, will assure you the modern bridge won't sway as much. Just kidding, folks. The modern bridge does not sway whatsoever. If it did, we'd be proudly cheering you on from the other side. Now, just one moment here, we'll be coming to a stop and making our way westbound to Sorobloom. And we'll pick up our narration from that point. We will, however, ask that you please have your tickets out and ready so the brakeman and I may punch them. With all that said, sit back, relax, and enjoy your journey over the Georgetown route.
just finished the Georgetown loop. We just drove down into the other side of Georgetown to get out of the traffic area. We're still trying to figure out what we're doing to kill a little bit more time before we can do the packet pickup. We did. So what they do is before you get on the train, they take a photo of you and then they sell you the photo. So this was our photo. That's the back of it.
Yeah.
That's the front of, oh, can you show me the back again?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it might open as a stand.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
But
So
yeah, we bought the photo because it turned out really nice, and they gave you 2 copies.
for $25. So
and
2
a
copies,
cute frame.
$25. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really cute. I mean, they did, multiple people made the comment that we were the best dressed couple on the train. I mean, everybody just wore normal clothes. I bought a new suit, so I figured might as well, you know, old fashioned, get on the train. I mean, all the train people were dressed up, so I mean, so were we. So that was fun. I mean, all of the train people talked to us and then talked to us again when we got off the train, asking how it was. You know, they weren't doing that for everybody or to everybody. So that was fun. My take on it is, if you're here, if you have the time, I would do it, but I wouldn't travel all the way here just to do it. For us, we were already here, and so, you know, I think it was pretty exciting. It wasn't as much open views, like gorgeous views like I would have wanted. Like, I couldn't get good photos or videos of the train. Like, I was hoping for good turning videos like you see. No. And they really are strict about putting your cameras off of the train. Katie was holding it on her side.
I was holding it out as far as I could.
And they did come on the intercom and tell us that, you know, not to put your selfie.
But I think that will be like one of the coolest shots, because that'll show the train turning over the bridge.
Over the bridge. So hopefully we can edit that and make that all work really well. So we were just discussing how we wanted to handle the rest of the day, because there is an option to do a packet pickup tomorrow morning at 5:30 in the morning.
But I don't think we want to stress about it in the morning.
Yeah, so we still have to kill 2 hours, and then we have to decide if we're going to stay here and get dinner. And we're not really beer people, but we could try it. If the race starts at 7:30, I want to be there like absolutely by 7. So we want to be there earlier than 7, so like 6:30 at the latest. So we need to be up 4:45 at the latest. 4:45 in the morning, so I can get up and run 13 miles down a mountain alongside a highway that tells you that it's a really steep grade and to watch your brakes. So that's it's going to be a quite interesting run, but I feel good about it. Okay, I'm not sure where we left off at. We were waiting to get my bib to go running. We went inside Cabin Creek and we had some pizza. They got really busy. 3 o'clock came. We were able to grab my bib and we left. We came back to the hotel. I kind of laid in bed for the last 2 hours. It is now currently 6:50 here. We are going to go downstairs and run around that outside green area, just to kind of get moving and maybe help us fall asleep when we come back up. So I have all my race gear on, all my packets of stuff I'm taking, a little bit of water in the back, and gonna go down and stretch and start running around. ready? I don't know where to go. Don't go on this way. That whole fucking thing's moving. Don't go there. I jumped over, there was missing some boards. Just don't go there.
Yeah, it doesn't look safe. And I wouldn't want to fall in that.
Oh, no. No, I would not.
I don't love how separated these are easily.
You what?
There's the gaps.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Yeah.
We were just talking about how it feels like we're getting the mountain experience this time. I did just over a mile in about 14 minutes. And so that's like so much slower for me. But I think that's going to kind of be the pace between probably between 12 and 14 minutes is what I'm trying to make my pace, I think. We'll see how I go. I've had the energy and then I had it gone already in that 1 mile.
What is that?
There is a...
Is it a beaver?
Is that a beaver?
Oh my gosh. Oh. Come here, beaver. Oh, come here.
I do not know if that would be caught.
Is that the beaver? I hope you could see that on the camera.
I can zoom in
That was
360.
Definitely a beaver just crossing
That was a
the road.
beaver. What else? It was a beaver.
It was just crossing the road.
We don't have those in Tulsa.
No. No, we do not.
We do not. How's this walk compared to what we're used to?
Great. Very nice. Great weather. I saw a beaver. Pretty.
We did see a beaver.
Yep.
That was kind of the highlight
Yep.
of this run.
Oh, I like it. This is very nice. You can't even walk in the evenings.
No,
at home.
no, it's 7:30 and it would be like 95 right now. It literally feels like 72. It works. Your turn. What did it get you at?
11.
At 11?
Weird to just dangle up there
Yeah.
and move.
I don't know how they don't. I guess they're clamped on the table. Yeah, I don't like that. They're clamped on the table. All right. Just clamped on the table. All right. I don't want to get too far into it. because we just met up with those people again. I do want to see what a snowcat looks like up close. It definitely looks really mean. And this is a little one from what I've seen. Like that one's a little bit bigger. No, that's probably about how big heavy D's are. That one over there transport people.
Pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. The window's wide open. Alright, guess rain's not a problem. But this guy's turned in. Look at how mean that is. We can walk up here. These ones are all beat up. Yeah, I would assume.
Pretty cool.
Yep.
I mean, it looks like a Sea-Doo, but with trucks.
Pretty much.
That's pretty much what it is.
Pretty much. Okay. Well, didn't know we were getting to see a. Why should I not think of the name now? The snowcat. Yeah. Got to see that. Got to see a beaver. Got to see a lift up close.
Yeah, the lift was interesting. Never been close to one.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh look, Katie, a bus.
Never seen one of those either. We're just from Tulsa. They don't have buses there.
Look at those mountains. And look at how far they just keep going.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a really pretty view, seeing all of those. All the different ones. I like the ones in the background with the snow. It's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder what Pikes Peak is going to look like. Is it just one really tall mountain, or is it in a bunch of mountain ranges like this?
Yeah. I don't know. I
Oh.
hope you can see more mountains, because that would.
I would imagine it kind of all builds up together, and I'm pretty sure mountains are formed by tectonic plates shifting and pushing the rocks up.
I think so.
Oh boy.
Oh, I like the brush. What does that do?
Probably, I would assume it's a street sweeper. So it's pushing out, maybe it's something to do with ice or snow. It kind of maybe cleans out the parking lots. That's my guess. I don't know, we don't have those.
It's a toothbrush for the bears.
Really big bears.
Yeah, it looks like rubbery.
Yeah.
things on it.
Next question is, how do we get back?
I don't know.
I think we go that way. But no, our hotel is over there, but we couldn't cross it. As we were walking past, we found this bridge, and we're going to see if it puts us on the right side.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so cold in the shade with a light breeze.
Look how crazy this tree is.
The height of it? How about the height of it?
Yeah,
That I don't even think we're comprehending.
that is a big tree. And just the, like, droopy things.
What I wanted in my backyard? No. Maybe this one in my backyard.
Very cool. Soft. Very soft Christmas tree.
Yeah, that doesn't provide any shade that we need, but wow, I don't like that, whatever that is.
It looks like the whole thing's a nest, but I think it just like died and curled up. I don't know.
There's Christmas lights on this. Other than those stupid fly gnat things, I don't think we've seen many mosquito. I mean, like, I don't think I've seen a single mosquito.
Yeah. No, we haven't gotten bitten.
They replaced the boards and they look that looks bad. Alright, well, we definitely just hopped on the same side as the hotel. Yeah, that's the street you pull in. We've done quarter mile ish, probably be 2.5 when we're done. Was not expecting to run at almost to the right, almost a 5K with no sweat. That's cool. Wow. Let me stop here for a sec. Wow. These are the plants you said you've never seen?
Yeah, these little like
Those?
flowers in a flower. They're really cute. I know.
You really smell them.
Yeah, they smell. Oh, they're really cute. I like them.
Somebody's hanging out in a hammock over there. This is pretty interesting.
Look at that. I don't know, it's just crazy looking.
It is.
It looks so cool.
When nature grows so much more effortlessly that you can just embrace it.
Yeah. Even the grass is pretty.
Perfect. Found the hotel. Yes. Even the tall grass is pretty.
Yeah. Our tall grass does not look like that.
And then their mowed grass doesn't look like that.
Crazy. I think this is like Disney movie grass. Guess that's where they got the inspiration. They didn't just draw up pretty grass. It's a real thing.
There we go.
Had no idea.
All right, Katie, I think this is it for the video. GoPro's about to die at any moment, down to 10%. So thank you so much for watching. This is day 2?
Day 2.
Day 2. Tomorrow is the big race day. We got to get up really early and we got to get there and ready to run. And Katie has kind of a plan of where to hang out at until I get there or finish. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, and we hope to see you in part 3.